Hi. My name's Oggy. My second name is not relevant, but it's Kulenovic. I'm a filmmaker, and I wanted to ask several questions in these trying times that we're kind of having. There's a pandemic going on, but whatever. How do people deal with isolation? Are there coping mechanisms that people can come up with? I'm just not sure. So I proposed a question to a colleague of mine. My colleague is definitely having issues with his mental health. So I prepared him a short list of questions so that he can answer to me, and then hopefully I will learn a lesson. Now, my response that I received was 45 minutes long, and it mostly consisted of sneezing, scratching, and him going, But there was some valuable intellectual answers that he gave to me, and here I have compiled them into a short list. And here I have compiled them into a very compelling narrative. Nope, also not true. And here I have edited and created a concise version of the mind-bogglingly long thing that he sent me. Shall we enjoy?
Let me try this. Well, dramatic reveal. My name is Sreeram Mavila. I'm a 19-year-old film student at SAE Dubai. Yeah, this documentary was sponsored by SAE Dubai. Resh paid me 14,000 dirhams. I'm still waiting for the check, but hey, it's alright. Yeah, what's the situation then?
Coronavirus.
The coronavirus, the
COVID-19.
Corona infection.
COVID-19 virus.
Coronavirus.
The virus.
Yeah, I've been self-quarantine, social distancing, and I've been confined to my room for the past 4 weeks. What has that done to my mental state? Yeah, you're about to find out. Obviously, I've got cabin fever. I've been stuck in one place for way too long. Most people go through that. It could perhaps affect our creativity, especially from me and my friends, because we work in a field where creativity is like the cornerstone. It's essential. So yeah, I came up with a coping mechanism. I came up with a cure for this fever, and I call it the Billy Johnson Show. Billy Johnson is not me. I would describe Billy Johnson as this alter ego. I call it a necessary evil. It's not even evil, it's actually a blessing in disguise. Billy Johnson is pure escapism. It's living another life. You don't care about the lockdown anymore. You don't care about the pandemic. That doesn't affect you. With Billy Johnson, you're only governed by your imagination. That's the best part, and that's what we do. That's what storytellers do. Twist it around. Add something fun to it. Make it exciting. Yeah, it's just escapism at its finest. What does Billy Johnson do, though? If I had to describe Billy Johnson, like most characters I create, Billy Johnson's just inspired by the situation. We're all locked down. We feel imprisoned, and I just made Billy Johnson this ex-convict. He just came out of Guantanamo Bay. He tries to act like a hyper-masculine individual.
Hey, yo, boys and girls, it's Billy Johnson. I'm gonna teach you some face care routine. Now let's start hustling. Alright. First things first, you gotta get some milk. Yeah, steal it from a camel or some shit. Just get some milk, splash it along. Oh yeah, that's good.
It's hard to describe because most of it is just improv. I go with my I follow my gut. Yeah, I follow my instincts. So in a way, it could perhaps even be my subconscious just going wild with it. What else? Well, you can always find me on Spotify, Play Music, SoundCloud, or under your bed. Take care. I can see how people get weirded out by Billy Johnson. Just playing a bit up, trying to act funny on the internet. No, there's a history behind creating alter egos. It kind of derives from my childhood. When I was in the 6th grade, I met these two guys, and we were connected by our imaginations. After school or during school, we'd just sit down and make comic books. You would create these really ridiculous characters, and the only way we can write these characters is by playing those characters. The story is just whatever we do. Our improv is the story, and we really commit to those characters to get that story, to push that story forward. We enjoyed being those people, because as isolated as we were, the best way to fight that isolation was to forget about that word, to kind of escape it. We didn't feel lonely, we didn't feel cast out. It was just us and our imagination. There was something cathartic about it. The idea of making Billy Johnson, not just me playing a character, looking at Billy Johnson as a whole different entity. I get a friend to talk to in this quarantine, a friend with physical proximity. I'd rather have that than nothing at all. I don't have regret for making Billy Johnson this clown on the internet, but I don't care because Billy Johnson probably saved me. Billy Johnson is a hero. Yeah. Don't forget to watch the Billy Johnson show. See ya.